All right, once again, welcome back to Nicewonder Farm and Vineyard. As we've been talking about a beautiful tour of the property today, we so enjoyed, of course, the tasting room. And as we mentioned, they're going to be bringing food back as early as next week, so that's super exciting. But we want to talk about Hickory Fine Dining. And of course, we've had Chef Travis Milton on our show before, and we've got him back here. It is so nice to see you in your own element inside Hickory, this beautiful restaurant. When you walk through, you said it was going to be special, and man, did you deliver.
Oh man, I mean, I feel like I've been working on this restaurant for 15, 20 years. Like it's such an amazing place, and even more amazing to find somebody to work with like the Nicewonders to have the same vision and same goals, especially with the food. And it's just an insane blessing being here. Great to have you here. Sorry.
Thank you. It's great to be here. I love your approach to food and really embracing where you're from, bringing the Appalachian flair to everything and then elevating it. And you see that in all of your different creations on the menu. Each one has a story.
Yeah, well, one of the things I always talk about with Appalachian foodways and Appalachian food culture is that a lot of us learned how to do these things from our grandmothers, our great grandmothers, and so I kind of feel like the story is already there, and I like to say that I'm just adding my chapter to it, taking my culinary history, working in great restaurants, all of the training that I've had, and applying it to these things that my grandmother did, my great grandmother, and it just makes just a wonderful, wonderful. You can taste the love in everything. Like there's just passion. So.
And you can tell your heart and soul is in this. Every dish that you create, you're using the tweezers to sort of place everything. I mean, it's just a creation. When it comes to your table, it's artwork.
Well, that's another thing. Like when we've got this amazing product, we're working with our own farm, we're working with other local farms, and when you're getting these fruits, vegetables, meats that are just at the height of their quality, you want to treat them like the absolute best and take yourself out of the equation. So we're very meticulous with about everything, always details. That's why I don't have my tweezers on right now, bizarrely. Bizarrely, I always have them on.
And of course, you are also very passionate about wood-fired when it comes to your restaurant. Explain that to our viewers, why you like to do things that way.
Well, that goes back into the kind of heritage cooking of Appalachia as well. My thought process was we have this big, huge hearth, and it's kind of like you took an old cook stove that, one of your ancestors might have, and took all the components of it and spread it out into like little stations. So we can cook things the way, my great grandmother would have, and get the same flavor. So that's one thing that was very important to me.
And you enjoy meeting new people from here and far, bringing everyone in and showing off what we have here.
Oh, absolutely. We've been really, really, really blessed with the amount of people coming in from out of town, with the hotel, a place for them to stay, a place for them to eat, and introducing them to my Appalachia. Like this is, I don't adhere to the stereotypes. I don't like to talk about the stereotypes, the things that people think about Appalachia outside. So I like to bring them here, and you feel like you're in Southwest Virginia, but also you could be in, Napa, you could be in Italy,
Beautiful place to visit. Yes, absolutely. Chef, thank you so much for your time. Hey, we want you to experience Hickory Fine Dining. You can make your reservation, learn more about the menu all online. You can find everything you need to know at nicewonderfarm.com.